is it possible to completely empty the mind of the me? Not only at the conscious level, but deep, at the deep unconscious roots of one's being, with all the accumulation, with all the experiences, what it has accumulated, consciously and unconsciously, can that whole content be thrown out?
And since we in this world are so wrapped up with doing, with having, with acting, we really don't understand reflectively and profoundly what takes place before we act or before we possess. And I think that it's incumbent upon us to reflect backwards. There is seeing before seeing takes place, just as there is loving before one becomes aware of loving, and certainly just as there is being before one becomes aware of being.
The whole conceptual ideation about myself, the higher self, the lower self, the soul, all that is the content of my consciousness, which makes the I, which makes the ego, which is the me. Can the content of my consciousness, which is the me, which is my ego, myself, my ideations, my thoughts, my ambitions, my greeds, all that is the me, my nation, my desire for security, my desire for pleasure, my desire for sex, my desire for to do this and do that, all that is the content of my consciousness. As long as that content remains, there must be separation between you and me, between good and bad, and the whole division takes place. Most people say you must practice, you must strive, you must make a tremendous effort, live discipline, control, suppress.
I'm very familiar with all that.
That's all out. We are saying the emptying of that content is not a process of time. One has to see this. One has to be tremendously honest in this.
Yes.
I see clearly, logically, that the me is the mischief in the world. You see human beings selfish and how destructive they are. As long as there is division, there must be conflict. And we say division exists because of the me. Me is the content of my consciousness. And the emptying of the mind brings unity.